Greetings from the Arcturians, and in this video we'd like to have a quick word with Hollywood's Johnny Depp. Greetings. Hello. Hey Johnny, how are you? How you doing? I hope you're well. We hope you're well. You've been wondering about something, and it's to do with the movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha, Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha, that I've been talking about and we've been talking about here on our channel. And you've been wondering, why is the making of this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha, but mainly on Prophet Muhammad, is such a problem and even life-threatening? Why can't we just make a movie on Prophet Muhammad? Just like, there's been movies made on, let's say, Jesus, right? I mean, they're still making movies on Jesus, to this day. So why is it such a big problem to make a movie on Prophet Muhammad? And why is it even life-threatening? So even though I've been talking about it, a little bit to some extent here on my channel, but I'll fill you in on it. We'll fill you in on it. When it comes to the religion of Islam, now obviously, the religion of Islam has its holy book, which is called the Quran, but it also has something on the side, which is called the Hadith or Hadith, which is the sayings of Prophet Muhammad, like written down in history. And now there are certain hadiths or hadiths, because it's pronounced both ways in different variations or pronunciation variations, Arabic and non-Arabic dialects and different pronunciations. Anyway, so there are certain hadiths or hadiths that strictly prohibit the making of or creating any kind of an image, whether a still image or a moving image or any kind of painting, any kind of image of Prophet Muhammad, right? And because these certain hadiths are there, that is the main reason that we are having such a problem trying to make a movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. It's mainly to do with, the prohibition of making any kind of an image of Prophet Muhammad or creating any kind of an image of Prophet Muhammad. Now, these hadiths have not come from Prophet Muhammad. They've been fabricated in the name of Prophet Muhammad, but they have not come from Prophet Muhammad. But the problem is that the Muslim world, the Muslims believe that these certain hadiths have come from Prophet Muhammad. So that's the problem we're facing here. That's the problem we're dealing with here. That's the main problem we're having to face here when it comes to the making of this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. Like, that's the main dilemma we're facing here. Now, why is it such a dilemma? Because, some Muslims, not all of them, but a minority of Muslims, and, if we try and make this movie on Prophet Muhammad, then there will be a minority of Muslims who will come out on the streets to protest this movie and the making of this movie. And it's gonna be like all hell will break loose in the Muslim world, or at least in certain Muslim countries, and even diplomatically, because that's what happens when it's anything to do with Prophet Muhammad. It's like an, international issue, or it becomes an international issue around the world, especially in, in all the Muslim countries, in the Middle East. But I'm sure there's a few Muslim countries where it becomes more of an issue than other Muslim countries. But nonetheless, it's like all hell will break loose because the minority of Muslims, this minority of Muslims who are very loud, and they don't have a problem with getting violent even, and some of them don't have a problem with going to the extreme of killing and murdering, and maybe even, I don't know, we may even have some suicide bombers on our hands in this day and age, right? So that's why it's such a dilemma. That's why it's even life-threatening to, try and make a movie on Prophet Muhammad. And so that's why, even though I know that there are some in Bollywood, top superstars, and I'm getting Bollywood's Shah Rukh Khan, Bollywood's Salman Khan, Bollywood's Amir Khan, like those are the three top Bollywood superstars. In terms of, who we're looking at, in terms of trying to make this movie with, so, because when it comes to Prophet Muhammad and Aisha, we only want top notch. So, we won't really settle for anything less. So, I mean, I know that there are, oh, really? Yeah, okay, they're reminding me something here. They're giving me Dharma Productions. They're interested in making this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. Yes, I'm getting a yes. I've been getting Dharma Productions for a while now, and that they are interested. And then, of course, there's Bollywood top superstars, who are not only top actors, but they are also film producers. Like, they have their own production companies. Like I mentioned, Bollywood's Shah Rukh Khan, Bollywood's Salman Khan, Bollywood's Amir Khan. They're not only, top actors and top superstars, but they also have their own film production companies as well. But I've been getting that Therma Productions are interested too. But the problem is, everybody is hesitant because of all this ruckus breaking out, especially in India, because there's a lot of Muslims in India. And of course, Bollywood is based out of India. And there's already been events in the past in terms of, Muslim, Hindu tensions to do with religion mainly, but and to do with Prophet Muhammad as well. And the recent tension was just in 2022 with an Indian lady, and she was a politician, a lawyer and a politician, saying something on the lines of Prophet Muhammad being a pedophile, and all hell broke loose in India. And there were violent protests in India, and a couple of Muslims even beheaded an Indian, a Hindu tailor. So it went that violent. It went to that kind of extreme. Which is not good. And of course, diplomatically, like around the world, with all the Muslim countries and the Middle East, all hell broke loose diplomatically even. So this is what we're talking about when we're talking about making a movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. So even though there are some people in Bollywood, and and I'm getting the name of Anil Kapoor right now as well, that's another top star in Bollywood. And I think, hang on. Yeah, Anil Kapoor is an actor and a film producer as well. And of course, Dharma Productions is one of the biggest. I'm getting the word biggest. I mean, I know that it's a big one. Like, it's one of the main big Bollywood film production companies. Like, it would be something that, yes, we would be interested in working with if they were interested in working with us on the film, on the movie. But the thing is, because of everything that I've just described and the extreme nature of it, everyone's kind of scared, hesitant at the least, and rightly so. And it's understandable, because everyone's scared for their own lives, but also everyone has their families around them too, and kids and everyone. So yeah, so that's what's going on when it comes to the making of this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. But because of these issues, like, and this is not even just the Muslim world, there are plenty of people in the non-Muslim world, even in the West, who think and believe that Prophet Muhammad was a pedophile. And that's one of the reasons that we want to have this movie made, to set the record straight on whether Prophet Muhammad was a pedophile or not, etc. you know, um, that's why we want to have this movie made, to set the record straight once and for all, and to bring out the truth about it all. Not just to the Muslim world, but also to the non-Muslim world and also to the West, because it's a big issue in the West as well. Basically, Prophet Muhammad is an international issue. Prophet Muhammad is a worldwide phenomena, you know. So it's not even just about the Muslim world when it comes to Prophet Muhammad and clearing his name. I think and I feel that's enough for this video message. I've given you the basics, but if you happen to be interested in learning more about it, then, well, I'm always here. You know where to find me. And if you'd ever like to connect with me directly, my personal email is in the description below. And once you email me, we can always arrange a FaceTime online, and we can just talk face to face. So only if you're interested, or whenever you get interested, that offer is there for you. Oh, the Arturians are reminding me to mention Hollywood's Keanu Reeves and Hollywood's Matthew McConaughey as well here. Oh, because they'll be watching this video too? Or they may end up watching this video too, because they're watching too. Okay, well, hello and greetings to you too, Keanu Reeves and Matthew McConaughey. Matthew, your name is the same as, well, as the Matthew from the Bible that, one of us is, as I've been talking about that on my channel too, that, Matthew from the Bible has come back in as a walk-in into this body, into my body at this time, and he's here too with me at this time as a walk-in. Of course, Matthew from the Bible, that's for Jews and Christians. So that's who he is for Jews and Christians. But yeah, Matthew McConaughey, you've got the same first name, Matthew. Maybe that's one of the reasons why you're here on our channel and watching us. Anyway, guys, I've given you the basics to the story. So yes, I hope that helps. But of course, if you want to find out more, you're all welcome to connect with me through my email. And then, as I said, if we need to, we can always arrange a FaceTime online and have a talk and have a conversation face to face. But until then, I hope you all take care. I hope you're all well, and I hope you all take care. Over and out.